Hi, I'm Rob, and today we're at the Barley Mow in Winchfield, and we're going to go on a lovely little walk, bit of Basingstoke Canal, bit of Georgian country mansion, and it should be fun, so let's go. So opposite the pub is Sprat's Hatch Lane, and we head up here, and you've got a car park especially for canal users. So we'll head off through the car park. And here we are at the canal. So starting from the Barley Mow Bridge. So the Basingstoke Canal opened in 1794. The date on the bridge was 1792, but the canal actually opened in 1794. It was mainly to connect Basingstoke with London. Basingstoke was a small market town at the time, so they could bring in timber and they could bring in all the farm goods to put onto the canal. It wasn't really a successfully commercial canal. After 1910 they finished using it commercially, and then it changed hands a few times. Wasn't successful at all. The railway, which runs virtually alongside of it for a lot of the way, put pay to it really. But in 1950 it virtually silted up and was taken over by a group of volunteers, several groups of volunteers from different groups that have changed their name over the years, and they've restored it now to a very nice leisure canal, we'll call it. Anyway, let's take a walk and have a look.
Look at my technique.
But you've not fallen off as I would. Afternoon. Lovely exposed roots. What a gorgeous... Gotcha, it's a beech tree. What absolutely gorgeous old oak tree. So about a third of the way through the walk, and our first sight of Tundry Pond. Afternoon. Trying to catch the damselflies flying. So there's a remnant from the Second World War. It's an old pillbox. And the soldiers would hide in there, so if the Germans came stormtrooping up the canal, they'd be there to pop them off. During the war it was used, the canal, for boat training by the army. Much more peaceful place now. Right, I've clambered down to see if you can get in, and indeed you can. Well, there's no dead bodies in here. Let's have a look. My flimsy old torchlight. Oh, I don't like it. Oh my lord. Steps. What's on the floor? Nothing good. Ooh, up the steps. Not many people been in there. There's a bit of bog roll, so be careful what I'm treading in. So what do you know? There you go. Put yourself in the position of those home guardsmen during the war, squinting out through here, waiting for the Germans that would never arrive. Anyway, I think I'm going to get out of here. So when we get to Blacksmith's Bridge, the towpath carries on and eventually goes out to the Way Navigation and Weybridge in London. But we're coming off up the slope to go over the bridge and flank the shore of Tundry Pond, which I'll tell you more about in a moment. Mysterious concrete humps in the woods. Must be something to do with the Second World War. Perhaps it was to stop the Germans from landing a barge up on the shore? Don't know. One of those strange concrete things. I'll investigate when I get home and put a caption up. So this is Tundry Lake, and it's used for fishing now. As I said before, it was part of the old Dogmersfield Park estate. So there's Dogmersfield House up on the hill. It's now a 5-star luxury hotel. Now there's a local legend about this and the pond, which will become apparent in a minute as I pan back. Okay, so you can see the house looks down from the hill, down a valley, under the beautiful Tundry Pond. Now, local legend has it, there's not particularly any fact about it, it's just legend, but when that particular house was built, which is in the Georgian period, the landowner wanted a lovely view of the pond, but unfortunately Dogmersfield village was here, so he ordered that Dogmersfield village should be demolished and moved brick by brick up the road to where it is now, so that he could enjoy the view. Isn't it lovely, eh? So there's a house been on this site, a mansion house, long before the Georgian mansion that's there now. That was obviously built in the 1700s. Before that there are older mansions, and several kings and quite influential people have stayed there. Notably King Henry VIII and also his son Prince Albert, Rupert, Arthur, Rupert, his son anyway, you'll know if you're a historian. But getting back to King Henry VIII, it is said that King Henry VIII originally met Catherine of Aragon in the predecessor to that mansion house over there, and they all lived happily ever after. Well, Henry did. take the track up towards the mansion before security come and shoo us off. We take the other public footpath to the right. That will take us down to the canal. So there's the other end of the lake beyond the bridge. Some lambs in the field beyond that you can hear calling quite clear. Still here. Maybe not. We carry along this well made up path towards Spratt's Hatch Farm. And bearing in mind that sign, the size of his horns, it's very important you stay on the path and don't go in the field. We end up on the end of one of them buggers. Nothing they're thinking about. We carry on. So nice set of gates, lampposts with some nice cameras on. I'm filming them, filming me. But we go down this trail here. So follow the canal trail, as they call it from here. Four Seasons Hotel, that's the name of it. Little jumps to go over. Oop. It's like Jim Carner. Pony, pony, pony. That's a handsome bull. And a sensible one as well, just a little shame of what they were today. So left bully behind, through that exit gate, and we turn left to skirt the edge of Spratt's Hatch Farm and follow the bridleway along. This will eventually lead back to the canal. If you're a little bit unsure of which way you go when you actually do the walk, then you can grab a screenshot of the map that I put up that shows you the footpaths. But also this bit is quite easy because the hotel have very kindly put up these canal trail markers. So it looks like Spratt's Hatch Farm majored mainly in horses. So here we are, back to the canal. Not sure what the name of this bridge is, but we're going over it. I'll confirm the name in a minute, and we're going to take the towpath to the right. So just before we take the towpath, I noticed this little glade opposite the bridge, and it's absolutely chock full of lovely foxgloves. I stand corrected, it's Spratt's Hatch Bridge. Afternoon. Well, I don't know about you, but I reckon that's bloomin' good advice to the odd canal angler. So coming up to another bridge, I hope, this is Basingstoke Bridge. Otherwise I'm not where I think I am. Not that I'm going to go very far wrong on a canal. I'm going to have a check. I'll come under here and have a check. There's another bridge in the distance as well, right? And let's have a look at the plate. Oh yes, Basingstoke Bridge. Built in 1792, restored in 1975. Bit of swallows and amazons going on there, the old skull and crossbones and the boat moored at the bottom of the garden. Anyway, we carry on. Well, that impressed my next door neighbour. It's Stacey's bridge. A real peaceful place to sit in your garden. But apart from on bonfire night, isn't that the most idyllic house in the most idyllic place there? Beautiful, lovely cottage. Flubble up, weed! There's a deer with a fawn over the other side of the canal.
That was it. Just a bit weird.
Now if you look at the Ordnance Survey map, there's lots of other paths leading off. You can extend the walk as you will. Intriguing, leading through the fields. But we continue onwards. You can hear the occasional pheasant over in the field over there somewhere. I've not seen him, but I can hear him. There's Mummy and 5 ducklings. And there we are, back to the bridge. I don't know if you can see that. There's a big butterfly or a dragonfly or something over there in the bushes fluttering around. You may be able to see it on the camera. Looks massive from where I am. It's settled on the branch now. It's probably not. It's probably a normal sized butterfly, but to my mind it looks as big as a bat. Anyway, we're coming up to the Barley Mow bridge again. And the little picnic area and the car park that we first arrived in. It's time for a, bearing in mind the pub's closed, no drink, nothing to eat, so I brought a flask and biscuits. And we'll have that in a bit. There we go. At the square. So here we are, we're back in the car park. There's the Barley Mow through the bushes. I'm not going to go and stand on the roadside this time because I'm going to go and sit by the canal and have a flask of tea, a few biscuits and a piece of fruitcake. Hope you enjoyed the walk. It was 3.5 miles. Forgot to turn the thing on that gives me a rough idea how long. It's not far. Nice little stroll. So don't forget to like and subscribe and join me on the next one.